What's up guys, this is Yaser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yaserfrags, and today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite purchases from the AJMAL perfumes in 2021. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm releasing the video a little late, but this was my favorite perfume that I bought in 2021 from the AJMAL perfumes line, and that is AJMAL Amber Santal. Okay, but overall my most favorite fragrance from the AJMAL perfumes, or any perfumes for that matter, my top favorite is Amberwood. Okay, you compare any fragrance, this is my personal pick. Now if you're wondering, I spoke a lot about Havas. Obviously Havas is my most memorable when it comes to compliments. Okay, this is not when it comes to compliments. I get few compliments obviously, because this is not everybody's taste, this is my personal taste. I rate this a 9.25, and there is no other fragrance which I have rated a 9.25 till date. It could change in the future, but till date this is on top of my personal list. Okay, but today I'll be talking about Amber Santal, which is a 2019 release, but it came to India only in 2021. Let's quickly do the presentation. It comes with the similar wood series line of AJMAL, and it costs around 12,500 as MRP in the showroom. And this is how the front looks. It's an eau de parfum 100 ml concentration. This is the back. You see the AJMAL symbol here. You get the MRP here, which is 12,500. And inside this box, you get the same wooden type of box, which is again in brownish color with that golden lining here. And you get the base details here. You get the AJMAL symbol here, Amber Santal, and this is where the bottle sits. Okay, bottle is transparent, luckily, because the amber wood and Hatkora wood were not transparent at all, and even in the dark place with your phone torch light on, you cannot see the level of amber wood or Hatkora wood. But luckily they have done it transparent bottle with this one for those who are worried about the juice level, so you can definitely check the juice level. Okay, now coming to the bottle, this is how it looks. It has that typical script design on the sides and the same angle cut glass on the cap. This is golden here. The sprayer is also not bad. And this is my favorite purchase from the AJMAL perfumes in 2021. Okay, let's talk about how exactly it smells. Before I tell you how exactly it smells, from what I've compared, this did not seem to be everybody's liking. Okay, very few people like this, and those who like this, they really appreciate this one, including me. This was mostly liked by many because this is less complex. To put it in simple, this is a fresh, soft, woody fragrance. Now, when I say soft, it doesn't mean that the performance is soft. It does perform really good. 12 plus hours is what I get in this one. Opens up with a very nice fresh accord along with nice, fresh, woody smell. Okay, has a bit of pepper and nutmeg as well, but I do get a very nice cardamom skin smell. Now, cardamom is not really listed in the official notes, but I don't know why I get that cardamom skin vibe. It could possibly be the woody notes used here along with pepper and nutmeg, which gives me the feel of cardamom, but it definitely is kind of evident to my nose. And it does not smell like the cardamom seed, it smells like the cardamom skin. Okay, the dry woodiness feel which you get from that cardamom skin, that's what I get most prominently here. And as and when it dries down, it gives a nice watery incense vibe. Okay, the incense here is not too smoky or dark like how the typical Middle Eastern fragrance come. It has this watery incense, so I believe there is a nice dose of ambroxan used here as well, which makes the fragrance project really good, but it also makes it airy. Okay, fresh woody fragrance, to put it in the simplest category. But obviously there are many notes supporting the overall blend. Like I said, the watery incense, which helps the fragrance to project. But it's possible that they have used a nice dose of ambroxan as well to help the fragrance project. The base is amber, sandalwood, and cedarwood. And it's possible that the quality or the type of amberwood and cedarwood used here gives me that vibe of cardamom skin. Okay, it smells fantastic. Like I said, when I made people smell both of them, majority like this one, especially women. Okay, only 50% would appreciate this blend because it is slightly complex, but in the most beautiful way. For me, this is the best scented woody fragrance. This is slightly on the different side. Fresh woody with that cardamom skin vibe and a nice airy, watery incense vibe along with a nice dose of ambroxan. Has a beautiful sandalwood cedarwood base and overall it performs really nice. But if you're very used to woody fragrance, you might go nose blind very soon, but I easily get 2 to 4 hours of projection, because first 2 hours it's quite evident, then after 3 hours or 4 hours it gets a bit airy because of the ambroxan note, like I said, but it still projects, guys. People who are very sensitive, sharp nose can still pick it up and they can still compliment you even the 7th or 8th hour. It easily lasts 12 hours on my clothes. Okay, beautiful fragrance. This also lasts 12 hours on my clothes, and I get compliments as well with this one in the 12th hour. Though many people say they cannot smell it, it does not perform good after 6 hours at all. So all these are very common when it comes to ambroxan based fragrance, because that makes you nose blind very soon. So you might take time to understand all these facts. So do not simply keep complaining about performance. Try it in different ways. I've showed you clearly how you can test a fragrance with the lasting without wearing it on yourself, because the biggest mistake that people do is wear it on themselves and then judge the lasting. You can never pick the exact lasting of any fragrance when you're wearing it on yourself. That's a wrong way to judge. Watch my video on Club de Nuit Intense Pure Parfum. I've clearly explained how I test my fragrance when it comes to the performance. Okay, so that's about it. Definitely check it out. It is available in India these days, so you can easily test them in the stores, official Ajmal stores. Or if you do not live in a city where there is Ajmal store, try getting a decant of this one, because if you like slightly different fragrance than the usual fresh fruity fragrance, I would highly recommend this one. This is my favorite purchase of 2021 from the Ajmal perfumes. Thanks for watching again. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.